We had to bring Talia back, but this time she brought along her boyfriend.
Hello, my name is Andy. I've danced for like 10 plus years, directed, choreographed, won awards, won competitions, traveled to teach dance and to compete in dance.
Oh, this was my favorite performance. For sure, like hands down.
It's some California love. I've been riding through the city in the Cadillac, getting faded off the Remy. Had a ugly little past, nowadays sitting pretty. I know I made mistakes, I just hope you can forget.
What up? What up? What up, world? Bing! We're back! It's been such a long time since
well, we're always back, but we're back with
yeah, sure,
another edition.
No, but we're back. So Talia is back. We showed her BTS a while ago. I mean, it had to have been like 6 months ago now, at least.
I think October.
October.
Yeah.
November, December, January, 3 months, yeah, 4 months.
Nice. And
A hot minute.
but in general, all of you that have been following our channel, you know that we love showing BTS to our friends and to people for the very first time. So we had to bring Talia back, but this time she brought along her boyfriend. And as you guys might know, we'll link the video here. Talia was an ex-dancer, and so was her boyfriend. So real quick, I'll just let you guys introduce yourselves.
Hi again, I'm Talia.
Hello, my name is Andy. A little bit about myself. I know nothing about K-pop whatsoever. I know of BTS, but I've never seen anything that they've ever done.
Yeah.
I've danced for like 10 plus years, directed, choreographed, won awards, won competitions, traveled to teach dance and to compete in dance.
Let's go.
So I feel like he's gonna be a perfect like critique and just giving his honest feedback and opinion on seeing BTS for the first time.
Exactly, it's a double edge because you get to see them dancing, but then just them as artists as well.
Performing,
I just want to say it's funny that I've been trying to get him into like the K-pop scene for years. Not that I was always super into it, but I was like, this is exactly what you would like. But it takes y'all.
I guess we'll see.
It takes y'all to convince him.
So on that topic, we're gonna dive in. We were trying to think about. There's just so many good songs to choose, and our natural gut always is like, oh, mic drop. We have to show mic drop. And I do think mic drop would be the most up your alley from what I understand his preference to be in music. But we do that we show mic drop to everyone, so we want to mix it up. We're actually gonna do Save Me. And because obviously we love the songs, the choreography is great. The whole video is done in one take.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're on a beach, and it was like extremely windy and freezing while they were.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a beach. They're like on a cliff. They're like in the I forget exactly where, but yeah, it was very harsh conditions.
Yeah.
So it took a lot of skill to get it done.
Anyway, so appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hopefully you like this. Let us know in the comments though, what song should we show them next time they're visiting that you think would be a good one for them to check out and analyze as dancers?
Don't forget to hit that sub button.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love you guys, GBG.
Let's do this. And then he's just gonna let us know when he wants us to pause to talk and.
Should we just watch the whole thing and then watch it again? I'll tell you when to pause.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Good call. Good call. Wait, real quick pause. Sorry, let's put captions on though. Sorry, you guys. I think even though you're not gonna be, you're probably paying attention more to just what's going on. It's cool to have the lyrics so you also can. Okay.
Should we just
Yeah, restart it. Restart it. All the way beginning. Cool. Let's run it back, y'all. Let's go. The opening, that's her bias, like her favorite member. Yeah. I'll point out when my bias comes on. He's one of the rappers in the rap line.
Here we go. Dramatic entrance, I love that.
Don't
Fall into one thing. And it's like 20 degrees. Yeah. They're all Beyonce,
Okay.
All right, let's pause. I want to hear your thoughts. And then instead of playing this one back, I think we should do...
I want to do a real dance practice for them. I feel like a difficult choreography. I feel like this is not their most difficult choreography.
It's not, but it did demonstrate a lot of just...
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your just initial thoughts, feedback?
So initial thoughts, yeah, I mean, for them to do that in one take, that's just incredibly hard. So usually in dance videos or like music videos that I've seen and like some of my friends have choreographed, it's usually cut in sections, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard. I don't know if you guys ever have done it, I know you have, but to go through like a 3-minute song without messing up and being in sync with everybody, it takes hours and hours and hours of practice.
Yeah.
For like a 4 to 5 minute like competition set, we practice for 3 or 4 months. Like every day, non-stop. But yeah, just to see everyone like as they're, you know, acting and singing and like moving in sync, that takes a lot of skill. So you know that they can all move, they can all dance. And yeah, I mean, that was really good.
Even for like a music video. So whenever, you know, we would shoot music videos, we would actually practice for hours before actually shooting, and we would still mess up.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of funny because some of the videos that, you know, we post in the past, you'll see a blooper reel at the end, and it's really funny watching all of that.
Yeah.
But I see that they did it in one take. I think it would be funny to see the blooper reel if they have any for practices. Do they have that, or?
Oh yeah.
Practices? I think that'd be funny for us to react to that too if we had time today.
I think something that a lot of people don't realize is like the performance in their face. Like when the camera's right at your face, it's super intimidating and like super like hard to portray that feeling that you're performing, right?
Yeah.
So them like having the camera right at their face means like they have to really dive deep into the moment in that character.
Yep.
So that's really awesome that they did that.
And you know, people have been dancing for years, including myself. I would have a hard time looking in the camera or like looking at the audience, no matter, you know, what row I was in. We've had people who, they look really great in practice, but when it comes to like a performance,
When you show time.
I don't see them looking at the audience. I see them just looking at the floor.
Yeah.
And they're great dancers, but when you don't have that connection, you lose a lot of the intensity and the performance aspect of it.
it's like staring into people's souls.
Yeah,
I have a hard
yeah,
time like looking at people's eyes when I talk to them, but like when you're dancing and shit, like it's so. I mean, yeah, it takes skill.
I guess, I mean, let's watch definitely one more video at least that demonstrates just a different side of their skill. I almost want to say
Fire.
oh, fire would be sick too. Fire.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Actually, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just pull the trigger. Yeah, you can't go wrong.
I
There's
think
like,
Fire was the one I liked last time.
yeah, it was when we went through the toughest.
I
Yeah.
wanted to watch the whole thing.
And
Let's do
I'm
this.
curious too, like who stands out to you guys?
Yeah.
Like I want to know
Yeah.
that.
If there is a member. Goodbye, gang. Red hats, let's go.
I like that. That's dope. This is my favorite performance. For sure, like hands down. Like this should be the one take. I think this would have been a really great one.
That looked like one take.
Well, I mean, like, you know the videos how they do that.
Yeah.
This would have been a really good one.
Any key differences that you noticed between the two?
Yeah, so the other one was more like emotion based. This one was more very dancey, very, very intricate.
Yeah.
And their movements were like really, I mean, they're all dancers.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like they can all dance really well because a lot of the times when dancers, like people who don't really dance but have to perform, like singers and stuff, they dance, they don't know how to like telegraph their moves. But for them, everything looks like, oh, this is supposed to happen. Like, da 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 da. Like, they're super clean on their movements.
So like with dance, whenever people choreograph, you can say like the 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's really great for people who do like a one tempo kind of thing. But when you want to put an emphasis on how you execute a movement, we will describe it with a sound. So like boom, like you melt boom, or like da 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 da. So like it's like really sharp, yeah. I really liked that the whole group, even if they were in the back, they were still performing. So that's sometimes another thing you notice with like intermediate or like beginner dance groups. The people in the back, they're like, oh, I'm in the back, no one's gonna see me. I'm not gonna work as hard. This is my chance to have a break.
Yeah.
They did not have a break.
Yeah.
You could tell that there was showmanship for all of them. And then in the last video when I said the smaller movements, they still count, right?
Yeah.
So like with the hands, they still exuded a lot of energy in that.
Yeah.
And then they put a little bit of their personality. So when they did that, ta-da-da, they did that thing with their head. Some of them. So that was really cool.
Yeah, they know how to like really play with their energy, because a lot of times like people just go full out and then everything kind of just like gets monotone. But for them, they know how to like slow things down, or like when to pick up the intensity during like specific breakdowns. So that really like enhances the performance a lot.
Yeah.
If you can like take the audience on a roller coaster ride.
And a lot of their videos are like that.
This is a 3.5 minute video.
Yeah.
So imagine dancing that full out for 3.5 minutes.
Right. It's such a workout.
You can tell that this choreographer put a lot of thought into how high energy the song was.
Yeah.
And where to sporadically put places to conserve energy.
Yep.
But still made it entertaining by executing the small movements with a lot of personality.
Yeah, I mean, not only is everyone in the group really well, but good, but I think the choreographer did a really good job on framing the picture and also like utilizing everyone. I never felt like anyone was like, oh, he's just a filler.
Right.
Yeah, like
That's
everyone
a
was
good-
the star
very
of the
good
show.
point.
Yeah, everyone did. Yep.
Yeah.
I
And then
think
transitions were so smooth. Like when they spun into that new transition, whatever part you want to reference in the video, I really enjoyed how smooth it was. It wasn't just people walking to a new spot.
Right.
Like they utilized the movement and the space.
Oh yeah, and they practiced hours on hours. I think when they were first starting, they had 16 hours they would be practicing.
My
And then
God.
they'd just sleep and wake up and come right back to it.
one of the most mind-blowing things is this is just one song.
Yeah.
They have hundreds. Like literally, it just a numerous amount. And the reason why their live performances are just so world like top of the line is because they perform these dances while singing live, and they just usually they have like just huge entertainment, whether it's fire, statues, and things happening.
Dude, that's crazy.
I know, that's why.
Singing on key and dancing too. Like I could not.
While you're like sweating and just.
I could not
And they
sing
still
fire.
sound phenomenal. It's unreal. It's
Right.
crazy.
I'm actually curious who the choreographer is.
I know.
Because I don't. You know Brian Pusmos.
Yeah.
Did he do this one?
Not this one, but he choreographed for Jimin's, like one of Jimin's song. I think it was like Serendipity.
I know some of those moves. I've seen some of those moves in like other like Cali dance team performances, either Bing Win or John Ha. I mean, I know a lot of like choreographers who
Have like a certain style.
they have certain styles, but like I don't know if y'all know the Korean like choreography process, but a lot of times choreographers like choreograph, submit it, and then like their main choreographer kind of slices parts
take parts that they want.
and puts it all together.
Yeah.
So not one like main choreographer does everything. They have like an overarching choreography director.
Nice.
But yeah, there's a lot of like little sections that people do.
That is
I
good
don't
to
know if I
know.
said this earlier, but you know in the song how they have the chorus? I like that they reused the choreography for the chorus.
Right.
Like it really made it like they emphasized like a really important part, and that was personally my favorite part.
I feel like a lot of these K-pop dances, they do have the same choreo for choruses.
So they
'cause
do it to
makes
make the
fun.
fans
Yeah.
like be able to
You learn
dance.
it. Yeah. Challenges
So
and
it
stuff.
makes it fun.
That's cool. That's fun. I would love to see this live.
I know.
That would be
We
crazy.
saw it.
We'll bring you guys back and have to. I mean, there's so much
There's
more
so
to
much
show you.
more.
So I guess tying things up. Initial just like overall thoughts. I know you had never listened to BTS or seen BTS.
Oh, but I'm also curious, like, who caught your eye?
One of the Red Hat guys.
The red hat was
Jimin.
without the. For me, it was without the black stripes, so not Jimin.
Wait, let's go back.
Oh, and it was Jungkook, I think.
Red Hat? I think that was a V.
Oh, maybe
My
it
man
was
B.
Yeah, you're V. Let's look.
Yeah, that guy in the left.
Okay, that's V.
Red Hat
Was it
without the blonde chair.
Yeah, that's
No,
me.
no, no. He's saying the other one. The other redhead. Oh, I think the other one.
Jimin before BTS was a contemporary dancer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I could see like he was really feeling the groove parts when he was in the center.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, that caught my eye just off the rip. Just because everyone's really good at like the sharp moves and like everyone's really good at being big, but it takes like a dancer to really like sink into like the grooves.
You know, we always, our goal is always to get people's feedback and then kind of ask like, oh, now that you've heard or seen BTS, do they seem like a group that you'd potentially want to continue to explore?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that they were dancing like this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. See, that's really. I think that is super helpful for people to know because I think there's a lot of things that people don't really know.
Misconceptions when they think of K-pop.
What they do or what they offer, or all the things that they do. So that's like you're probably a common like you know thought process.
I don't really listen to a lot of like music where I don't understand it. So you know any like Korean like K-pop or anything like that, I tend not to like look at it. But I mean, after seeing this, like they have a lot of like really just sick moves. Like, and the music's pretty catchy. So yeah, I would definitely be interested in learning more about them.
Nice, let's go. Well, with that being said, we'll bring you back. We'll show you guys more. There literally is hours of videos that we could show you. Like
hours. There's a rabbit hole.
It really is.
Hours. There's no time.
Okay.
There's no time.
Want to lead us out then, Brandon?
Yeah. So what the last thing we do, you did this last time you were with us, but we always say good vibes gang because you are now part of the GVG, which is the good vibes gang.
Oh yeah.
GVG.
Yep.
You got family forever now.
Let's go.
All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna leave you guys. Again, thanks so much. Have a great weekend, and let us know if you need anything. All right, count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good vibes gang. Let's go, GVG.
If you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time.
This is one of the sickest things. Oh my. Oh, this is What? He has actually really good form. Like I was in a bowling league and he's actually good.
And now visualizing rocking monster shows. Doctor shows I got him on the heels. Ain't no Tonka wheels, boy, I'm really driven. Mama feels like I'm a superstar, but now I gotta keep straight like I'm playing chicken. Yeah, hit him with the rock solid. Boston and Northern Cali, split from the fam like divorce, but I'm on course like I'm on a horse and I'm wanted badly. I escaped the bounty like an outlaw from a county where you wanna raise your kids. From accountant, surgeons, workers, I've been flipping fucking burgers, grinding, trying to make it big. Yeah, talking to this music, people, give praise like I'm on the altar. Spit game deranged, try to change your brain. It got me looking like John Travolta, like a chronic ulcer. I've been burning bitches, now I'm working daily till I'm hurting.